Hi guys, welcome back to Herky the Cavalier's channel. Today we're going to talk about backyards for dogs.
Good girls!
If you're new to our channel, welcome. My name is Mai. This is Herky. This is Milton, and we are your go-to source for everything Cavalier. So today I just wanted to touch on backyards for dogs. If you didn't know, we recently moved into our new house, and for all Herky and Milton's life, they always lived in a condo. So we've always dreamed of having a backyard for Herky and Milton. We moved into this house in June of 2022. Oh my God, it's almost been a year. Anyways, I say recently because life just passes really fast. We do find ourselves going on walks and taking the girls to the park very, very often, and the backyard is just not as useful as we thought. The girls, when they first moved in, we have a backyard here that is a pretty decent size. We have a pool, and don't get me wrong, it is super useful for potties. Herky and Milton use the backyard multiple times a day for their potty breaks, and it's very useful for us to just open the door and let them go potty. However, we do notice that they do not play in the yard at all, and it's the same thing when Herky and Milton are just in the house. They don't really play anymore unless we play with them, unless we initiate playtime. They're not as young anymore, so they're not as excited. In the house, they usually will most likely sleep and be like this. And the same goes for their backyard. They will not play anymore. They don't run in the yard. They just go potty and they go right back. It really makes sense when you think about it because the yard kind of becomes the extension of the house. They see it every single day. It's the same mundane space for them. So of course, they don't want to play in it anymore. They will play, however, when we throw the ball with them or when we run around, but not very much. Herky will almost immediately run to the stairs and she seems really bored. And I did notice that recently she does get quite depressed easily. With the yucky weather outside with spring and the mud and the rain, we weren't able to take them to the park as often. So everybody at work noticed that she was very mopey, very depressed. She was just stay on the couch all day at the same exact spot. So I do really feel bad for her. But whenever possible, we always take them on a walk. All 5 of us. We take Oasis too because he's older now and we are able to take all of them on a walk and he's actually able to enjoy it now. And you really see their temperament very different on walk than when they are in the yard. When they are in the yard, as I mentioned, it's just the mundane, everyday potty area, but when they go on walks they get to explore so much, and it's so great for their mental health to be able to actually walk, to sniff, to potty, to socialize. Walks are so much more than just potty. It allows your dog to sniff and to get informed about their environment. It's so good for their overall health and for their mental health as well. Walking is a great way for gentle exercising, so dogs that need to lose weight, walking is a great way to do it. You don't need to do extreme sports or any extreme activities with them. Just increase the amount of daily walks will do wonders for your dog. It's also great for their joint mobility and their joint health, the heart health, everything health overall, muscle mass. Walking is a great way to build all that and to maintain it as well, because Herky and Milton are aging. And I often don't want to think about that because it's honestly devastating. But Herky is turning 9 years old, like next week. And Milton is turning 7. I do think they are in excellent health overall for their age. Herky is so peppy at the park. She is so happy, and it just makes me very, very happy to see her so peppy and young at heart still. So aside from walks, we also take them to the park for off-leash running because there's nothing like watching Herky run across a field. Honestly, she is so incredibly athletic and it's beautiful to see. It's so freeing and relaxing to see your dog having fun. So I'm going to say if your dog is not used to being off-leash, do not do any off-leash exercises or any off-leash activities unless it is fenced in and safe. I personally know that Herky and Milton are very good at recall. They're very good at off-leashing, so we do allow them to do some off-leash activities. But if your dog is new to off-leash, do take them to like smaller fenced-in areas and practice the recall. And that's an excellent way also of bonding with your dog, because when you go on walks, it's a great opportunity for you two or you three to bond together, strengthen your connection, also do some behavioral exercises, some training. It's all great ways of staying physically well and mentally well also for your dog. And let's be honest, when you go outside, you get more benefits as well, especially now with the warmer weather outside. Just get out there and it's going to be very good for all of you. So all in all is to say that I thought having a backyard would be amazing for Herky and Milton, which it is. Don't get me wrong, it is amazing for the potties, and it is definitely better than living in a condo and going up and down all the time. It is very good for emergencies. It's great for the daily, but you still really do need to go on walks with your dog. You do need to change their environment up. I feel really bad for dogs that always stay in the yard. They see the same thing over and over again. It really is not enough mental stimulation or physical stimulation for them. If you have a dog in a backyard, you'll probably notice they don't do much in the backyard. So make the effort and make your dog happy. They're not here for a long time. They're here for a good time. So make the best out of it. So this is going to be a short video, but I hope I got my message across. My point is always to make the best out of your dog's life and to give them the best life possible. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want daily updates, find us on Instagram, on TikTok. We're also on Facebook. We love you and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.